The flat and fell seam, also known as the flat felled seam, is a really strong seam. You will often use it in denim wear and men's formal wear. And for the flat fell seam, what you need is 2 pieces of fabric. You will need to do a plain seam. I have left a 1-inch seam allowance because I want the ready size to be 1/2 inch. Also, I forgot to mention, you see this in a lot of formal wear shirts. If you look at men's wear shirts, you will see that it's there on the side seam, attaching the back and front panel. So it's also known as a shirt seam. So mera plain seam ho gaya. Now what I'll do is I want 1/2 inch ready size. Right. So one of the seam allowances I will trim to about 1/8 of an inch, between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch. So I'll do it on this side. So I trimmed this side of the seam allowance, this one, and now I will fold it inwards onto the other seam allowance. And ये वाला seam allowance जो है, I will fold it onto the seam line. So मेरा जो final ये fold होगा, that will be 1/2 an inch. And I will finger press it. Once that is done, I have this encased in this, and then I will fold that also over and finger press again, and I will do my stitch close to this fold. So I will pin it and stitch it, and the other seam allowance encased in this fold. मैंने ऐसे पिन कर दिया है अब, and I will do the stitch on this fold so that it goes through the 2 layers, all 3 layers, sorry. So after stitching, this is what it looks like. There's 2 lines. This is the last one I did. The cool thing about this stitch, the seam, is that there is no right side or wrong side. So I can use this as my right side, or I can use this as my right side. They both look good and they both look finished. There's no raw edges, that's why it's an enclosed seam. Usually you'll see this like very often in jeans, especially on the side seam of the jeans.